Imagine, just for a second, that you're standing on the shore of a vast ocean. The waves crash rhythmically against the beach, the sun glistens off the water, and everything feels peaceful, almost serene. But beneath that tranquil surface, a world of danger, mystery, and deadly predators lurks, many of which we know shockingly little about. What if I told you that some of the deadliest creatures on Earth reside in the oceans? You might think of sharks or jellyfish, but these are just the tip of the iceberg. Deep beneath the surface, there are creatures whose abilities defy the imagination. Silent, invisible, and far more dangerous than anything you might expect. And what's even more mind-boggling is that some of these creatures have been around for millions of years, evolving in ways that still leave scientists scratching their heads. So, what are these deadly creatures? And why don't we talk about them more? Could it be that they're simply too terrifying to discuss? Or is it that we've barely scratched the surface of this mysterious ocean world? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the hidden dangers that lie beneath, uncovering oceanic monsters that most people have never even heard of. Buckle up. This journey into the deep will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the ocean's true predators. The ocean is vast, mysterious, and largely unexplored. Despite covering over 70% of our planet's surface, more than 80% of the ocean remains hidden from our eyes. Imagine this. You know that feeling when you look up at the stars and feel completely insignificant, overwhelmed by the sheer vastness of space? Now, picture that same feeling, but beneath the waves. The ocean is not just a body of water. It's an entirely different world, one teeming with creatures and ecosystems we still don't fully understand. To really grasp how truly alien the ocean is, think about how far we've come in our exploration of Earth's surface compared to the depths of the sea. We've mapped every inch of land, tracked the flight paths of birds, and even walked on the moon. But the deep ocean, it's a realm we've only begun to scratch the surface of. The ocean's depths are a world where pressure can crush you, where light ceases to exist, and where creatures thrive in ways that baffle even the most seasoned scientists. Why is this world so hidden? It's not just a matter of distance or technology. The ocean is a place of extremes, colder than the Arctic, darker than the midnight sky, and pressurized in ways that make you feel as if the very weight of the planet is pressing against you. It's a habitat that has adapted to survive against all odds, where life forms live in isolation and evolve in strange and often terrifying ways. We have only recently begun to understand just how bizarre and dangerous life beneath the waves can be. Think about this. When we first began our exploration of space, we sent astronauts to the moon. But even now, we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the deepest parts of our oceans. It's as if we're still looking at the ocean with a pair of binoculars, trying to make sense of its secrets from a distance. And the more we peer into its depths, the more we realize just how little we truly understand. These creatures we're talking about, the ones so deadly, so elusive, that they remain in the shadows, have evolved over millions of years, adapting to the harshest environments on Earth. Many of them are not only predators, they're also survivors in a world where the rules are completely different from what we experience above the surface. We've come to know some of the ocean's most iconic dangers, like sharks or jellyfish, but these creatures are the ones that most people don't even know exist. Creatures that thrive in environments where survival is the ultimate challenge. And here's where things get even more mysterious. As we delve deeper into the ocean's unexplored corners, we discover that it's not just about the creatures living there, it's about the massive impact they have on our world. The balance of our oceans is critical to the health of our planet, and these deadly creatures, whether we like it or not, play a crucial role in maintaining that balance. The stakes couldn't be higher. We're on the brink of uncovering something that could forever change our understanding of life on Earth, and perhaps even the very nature of what it means to survive in the harshest conditions imaginable. So, as we venture deeper into this world of darkness and mystery, remember that these creatures are not just part of the ecosystem. They are the key to understanding the fragile nature of life on this planet. What's at stake isn't just the discovery of new species. It's our ability to recognize how vital these creatures are to the survival of the oceans, and, by extension, our planet. The ocean's deadliest creatures aren't just monsters of myth. They are real, and their existence holds secrets we are only beginning to uncover. As we venture deeper into the ocean, away from the safety of the shores we know so well, there's something you should be aware of. Beneath those tranquil blue waves, there lies a world that's not just strange. It's downright eerie. For years, we've been led to believe that certain deadly creatures of the sea are just myths or legends. Only stories told to keep us on edge, to remind us of the ocean's unpredictable nature. But what if some of those creatures are real? And what if they are far more terrifying than we ever could have imagined? Imagine this. The deep ocean is a place so vast, its vastness almost feels endless. But within it, hidden far beneath the algae surface, are creatures that have been evolving in isolation for millions of years. These are the predators who don't just survive the harshest conditions. They've thrived in them, becoming perfect hunters in ways we never expected. And what if I told you that one of these creatures, a predator so stealthy and deadly, was just discovered? One that had eluded scientists for centuries, despite being right beneath our noses this entire time. How do you feel about that? The idea that the ocean might still be holding secrets, dangerous secrets, just waiting to be uncovered. It sounds like something out of a horror movie, doesn't it? But here's the real kicker. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of what's down there. As marine scientists peer into the darkest corners of the deep, they are beginning to uncover creatures that challenge everything we thought we knew about life on Earth. The mystery doesn't end there, though. What makes this discovery even more chilling is the question it raises. If these creatures have been hiding for so long, how many more are still out there, waiting for their time in the spotlight? Just a few years ago, scientists stumbled upon a creature they had thought to be extinct for over 100 million years. The deep-sea dragonfish. This creature, with its eerie glow and razor-sharp teeth, is not only a survivor, it's a glimpse into the past, showing us how ancient predators once ruled the ocean. But even more terrifying than its appearance is its method of hunting. The dragonfish uses a bioluminescent lure to draw its prey closer, and in that moment of weakness, it strikes, swiftly and without mercy. And that's just the beginning. We dig deeper into the murky waters. We find more creatures that take stealth to a whole new level. Picture this. A predator so invisible, it could swim right past you, and you'd never know it. A creature so adept at blending in with its surroundings that it's practically a ghost of the ocean. And when it attacks, it does so with such precision, you wouldn't even have a chance to react. But where is this mystery leading? What else lies in the dark recesses of the ocean, waiting for us to uncover? Could there be creatures out there so deadly, so perfectly adapted to the ocean's extreme conditions, that they have no equal? And if so, what happens if we don't discover them soon enough? If they remain hidden, lurking, waiting for the day when we venture just a little too deep The ocean's deadliest creatures aren't just things of legend. They are real. They are here. And their mysteries are just beginning to unfold. What will we find next? And what will it mean for our understanding of life itself? These questions are only the beginning. Keep your eyes on the depths, because what's coming next might just shock you. To understand how we've arrived at this moment, where the ocean's deadliest creatures are finally being revealed, we need to take a step back. It's not just the creatures that make this discovery so significant. It's how we got here. How science, technology, and sheer curiosity have led us to uncover secrets that were once thought to be buried forever beneath the waves. Let's start with the methods. Imagine you're standing at the edge of the ocean, gazing out over the horizon. The water looks endless, an intimidating expanse that stretches into infinity. To most of us, the ocean is a vast mystery, but to scientists, it's a puzzle waiting to be solved. And to solve that puzzle, you need the right tools. In the past, our understanding of the deep ocean was limited to what we could see from the surface. But thanks to advances in technology, our ability to explore the deep sea has radically changed. One of the key tools that's allowed scientists to peer deeper into the ocean is the use of underwater robots. These machines, specially designed to withstand the crushing pressure of the ocean's depths, can travel miles below the surface, mapping areas that would otherwise be completely inaccessible. But these robots don't just map. They also gather data on water temperature, pressure, salinity, and even the chemical composition of the ocean floor. They've opened a window into a world that was previously shrouded in darkness. A world where creatures like the deep-sea dragonfish live in constant twilight, where pressure can be hundreds of times stronger than at sea level, and where temperatures hover just above freezing. In fact, it was these very robots that first captured footage of creatures that hadn't been seen by human eyes in over a century. One such discovery involved the ghost shark, a creature so ancient and elusive that scientists had long believed it had gone extinct. Thanks to the deep-sea robots, we were able to confirm that not only was it still alive, it had adapted in incredible ways, continuing to survive in the most hostile of environments. These robots brought back images of this fish gliding silently through the dark water, its ghostly form illuminated only by the faint glow of its bioluminescence. But the role of technology doesn't stop there. To map and explore areas that have never been seen before, scientists have turned to satellite imaging, especially for areas where the ocean floor is hidden beneath vast stretches of ice or deep trenches. Think about this for a second. Using satellite technology, researchers can peer through hundreds of feet of ice, revealing oceanic landscapes that have remained locked away for millennia. It's as if you're looking at the Earth from a godlike perspective, able to see through layers of time and space. This kind of technology has allowed us to uncover massive underwater mountain ranges, hidden trenches, and even ecosystems that exist in complete isolation from the world above. What was once impossible is now a reality. And here's where things get even more mind-blowing. While these technological advances have made it possible to peer into the deepest corners of the ocean, they've also raised the stakes. As we uncover more of these hidden environments, we're realizing that the ocean holds far more than we ever imagined. It's not just a place of beauty and awe. It's a living laboratory, a place where evolution has been working its magic for millions of years. For example, one of the most recent and jaw-dropping discoveries came from researchers studying the deep ocean near hydrothermal vents. These vents, which spew superheated water rich with chemicals from the Earth's core, create an environment that resembles what scientists believe Earth's early oceans might have been like. Here, in this extreme environment, life flourishes, against all odds, with creatures like the giant tube worm surviving by feeding off chemicals rather than sunlight. It's here, in these toxic, boiling waters, that scientists discovered a new species of jellyfish, one that could potentially hold the key to understanding how life could exist on other planets. But perhaps the most extraordinary thing about these discoveries is how they remind us of our own ignorance. The ocean's depths are still largely unexplored, and each new discovery reveals a world so alien, so different from what we know, that it forces us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about life. These aren't just random findings. They're pieces of a much larger puzzle that challenge our understanding of biology, survival, and even the possibility of life beyond Earth. As we continue to explore this vast, unexplored world, one thing is clear. The ocean isn't just a place to admire from afar. It's a realm that demands our attention. These discoveries remind us that the ocean is not just a threat. It's a force of nature, a mystery that's begging to be solved. And as we continue to uncover its deepest, darkest secrets, we can't help but wonder, what else is out there, waiting to be discovered? Now that we've uncovered some of the ocean's deadliest, most mysterious creatures, you might be thinking, what does it all mean? Why should we care about these hidden predators, lurking in the depths of the oceans, waiting to strike? Well, the truth is, these discoveries aren't just about terrifying creatures or the mysteries of the deep. They're about something much larger, something that could reshape our understanding of the planet and even our place in the universe. The ocean is more than just a home for these creatures. It's a living record of Earth's history. The creatures that survive in its most extreme environments are like time capsules, holding clues about how life on this planet has evolved, adapted, and survived against seemingly impossible odds. These predators, with their deadly stealth and otherworldly abilities, could help scientists unlock the secrets of how life itself thrives under extreme conditions. What if the conditions that allow these creatures to survive are similar to those found on other planets? Could these same adaptations be the key to understanding how life could exist elsewhere in the universe? Picture this. In the deepest trenches of the ocean, where light is a distant memory, life thrives without the need for sunlight, relying instead on chemicals and minerals from the Earth's core. It's a form of life so alien, yet so resilient, that it challenges everything we thought we knew about biology. Could this be the blueprint for life on other planets, like Mars or even the moons of Jupiter and Saturn? The idea that life doesn't require sunlight to survive opens up new possibilities for what we might one day find on other worlds. What if the key to finding life beyond Earth is not about searching for oxygen or water, but for environments where life can adapt and evolve in ways we haven't even imagined yet? But the mystery doesn't stop there. The more we discover about these creatures, the more we realize how little we understand about the deep ocean itself. These predators, with their incredible ability to survive in the harshest conditions, might be living in environments we didn't even know existed. The sheer scale of the ocean's unknowns is staggering. There are entire regions of the ocean that remain untouched by human exploration, places where the most extreme ecosystems could be thriving, just waiting to be uncovered. What does this mean for us? The ocean, these deadly creatures, and the ecosystems they inhabit hold the potential to answer questions about Earth's past and future. Could understanding how life survives in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean help us understand how life might survive in the future? As our planet faces the challenges of climate change and habitat loss, what if the very creatures that thrive in these extreme environments hold the answers to our own survival? The ocean's most dangerous creatures may not just be teaching us about the world they inhabit, they could be offering us a glimpse into our own future. This is a reminder that we are not as separate from the ocean's mysteries as we might think. These creatures, so deadly and elusive, are part of a much larger story. A story about life's resilience, the forces of nature, and how everything on Earth is connected. The more we understand these creatures, the more we understand ourselves, our planet, and the possibilities of life beyond Earth. And here's the big question. If we keep uncovering these secrets, what's next? What other astonishing discoveries are waiting to be made in the dark, unexplored corners of the ocean? How many more creatures are lurking just beyond our reach, waiting for their moment to reveal themselves? What will we find in the years to come, as we continue to explore this vast, mysterious world beneath the waves? The ocean's deadliest creatures are not just relics of the past. They are the key to unlocking the future. And as we continue our journey into the depths, we are not just discovering new species or learning about ancient ecosystems, we are gaining new insights into life itself. The mysteries of the deep are not just for scientists to unravel. They are a story for all of us to explore, to question, and to wonder about. So, the next time you look out over the ocean, ask yourself, what's really out there? What could we discover next? And more importantly, how will these discoveries change the way we see our world and our place in the universe? After all the mysteries we've uncovered, after diving into the depths of the ocean's most terrifying secrets, we've finally arrived at the big question. What does all this mean? What does the discovery of these deadly, elusive creatures tell us about the ocean, and perhaps even the future of life on Earth? Brace yourself, because what I'm about to tell you could change everything we thought we knew about the ocean. Here it is. The ocean's deadliest creatures are not just predators. They are living time capsules, relics from a distant, untold past, offering us a glimpse into how life itself can evolve and adapt under extreme, unimaginable conditions. And here's the most mind-blowing part. Some of these creatures may have been here long before us, surviving massive shifts in the Earth's climate, outlasting other species, and evolving in ways that challenge everything we think we know about biology. But what makes this discovery truly jaw-dropping is the revelation that some of these creatures may hold the answers to questions we've been asking for centuries. How does life adapt when pushed to the limits? What can the ocean's most dangerous predators teach us about surviving in extreme environments, whether on Earth or on other planets? As scientists continued to explore the most extreme regions of the ocean, they stumbled upon something so extraordinary it left them speechless. Hidden in the deepest, darkest trenches, in areas where the pressure could crush a submarine in seconds, they found creatures so bizarre, so perfectly adapted to their environment, that they defy all logic. These aren't just survivors. They're champions of evolution. Creatures that have mastered the art of life under the harshest conditions imaginable. The ultimate revelation? The ocean's deadliest creatures are not just remnants of ancient history. They are the key to understanding how life could survive beyond Earth. Think about it. If life can thrive in these extreme oceanic conditions, could similar creatures exist on other worlds? Worlds with ice-covered oceans, volcanic surfaces, or toxic atmospheres? Could the next major discovery in our search for life in space be hiding in the depths of Europa's icy ocean, or under the clouds of Venus, where conditions are even more extreme than anything we could imagine? This revelation doesn't just change how we view the ocean. It changes how we view life itself. The idea that life could exist under such extreme conditions, whether in the deepest parts of Earth's oceans or on distant moons, is nothing short of revolutionary. It raises a question we've all asked at some point. Are we truly alone in the universe? Or is life, in some form, far more resilient and widespread than we ever thought? As you sit with this knowledge, ask yourself, what else is out there, hiding, in the unexplored corners of our planet or beyond? What secrets are still waiting to be revealed in the depths of the ocean? And as we continue to unlock these mysteries, how will they reshape our understanding of life on Earth and our place in the cosmos? The ocean's deadliest creatures are not just part of our planet's dark past. They are the living proof that life, in its most extreme forms, can survive anywhere. And with this final revelation, the ocean has revealed its most shocking secret. The deeper we go, the more we realize that the very rules of life on Earth may be far more adaptable, far more extraordinary than we ever imagined. The future of life on Earth and beyond is waiting, and it might just be hidden beneath the waves. So, now that we've uncovered the ocean's deadliest secrets, what happens next? What's on the horizon for researchers and explorers as they continue to peel back the layers of this vast, mysterious world beneath the waves? The truth is, this discovery is just the beginning. As we continue to push the boundaries of ocean exploration, one thing is clear: the deep ocean is still full of hidden wonders. And the more we learn, the more questions arise. How many more species are lurking in the deepest parts of the ocean, waiting to be discovered? What else could we uncover about the creatures that have evolved in such isolation, surviving under pressures and temperatures that would crush anything else? And could some of these creatures hold the key to understanding life's ability to survive in the most extreme conditions, both on Earth and on distant worlds? Researchers are already planning new expeditions to continue exploring these hidden realms, using more advanced technology than ever before. Underwater drones and submersibles are getting more sophisticated, capable of reaching depths previously thought impossible. Who knows what they might uncover in the next decade? Could we finally discover the origins of some of the world's most mysterious ocean predators, or perhaps uncover new ecosystems that have never been seen by human eyes? But here's the real kicker. What about life beyond Earth? The discoveries made in these deep-sea trenches have already sparked excitement among scientists who study extraterrestrial life. The extreme environments where these creatures survive could mirror conditions on moons like Europa or Enceladus, places we once thought were too hostile for life to exist. If life can survive here, might it also survive in similar conditions on other planets? Could this discovery change our search for life in the universe? As we look ahead, the implications of this discovery stretch far beyond just the ocean. It challenges everything we know about the adaptability of life and forces us to reconsider what's possible in the vast universe we inhabit. Are we truly alone in the cosmos? Or are there other forms of life, much like the deadly creatures we've discovered in the ocean, waiting to be found? The journey is far from over. The ocean still holds many secrets, and the more we learn, the more we realize just how much we have yet to uncover. So, as we continue to explore the deep and venture into the unknown, remember, the ocean's mysteries are only beginning to reveal themselves. What's next? That's for us to discover, together. And there you have it. The ocean's deadliest creatures, the hidden dangers beneath the waves, and the incredible secrets that are still waiting to be uncovered. From the deep-sea dragonfish to the venomous box jellyfish, we've only just begun to scratch the surface of what's out there. These creatures are more than just predators. They're keys to understanding the resilience of life itself and the untold mysteries of our planet.